YouTube, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good, about to head off to work. But hey, I wanted to do I wanted to do this the other day, but I seen that video with Michael Irvin. But Michael Irvin, looked like he was on one. Boy, he wasn't playing with people, man. They was talking about how Dion couldn't cover and all that. And it's like, see, I don't like this. I don't like this in the old players. I give the praise to the new players. I give the praise to the old players. I mean, I consider them all great because they all doing something I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So
the receivers from back then
might not be prime.
These guys that he played against weren't that fast, bro.
Damn!
They were stronger, but they weren't that fast.
Damn!
These guys, no?
I calm myself every morning when I wake up and look in the mirror when I put toothbrush to tooth and say, you are the man. Go have a plan and win the day. And you disturb all of my peace with the first thing I pick up is this mess. And this is why I don't even go on social media when I first wake up. I have to go calm myself, but I would not have you shitting on my accomplishments. And you're going to put me and Jerry Rice up. We are the two most accomplished receivers ever in the National Football League. That part you do have right, but the rest, you know not what you're talking about. And shit like you and people like you should not be able to talk to anybody.
You gotta kind of rock with the times. I had a conversation with my little homeboy one time, and it was about could the new Warriors beat the old Bulls? And you're looking at it from a point of view of how the game is being played right now. How they shooting a bunch of 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? The game is being played to that certain level. You know what I'm saying? So if you compare, that's why I don't like comparing them, because the rules are different. It was a more physical game. Everybody just wasn't shooting threes like that. And if you put them, like, if you go by the new rules with them two teams, yeah, you know, the Warriors would beat the old Bulls team with Jordan Pippen and Ron Harper and all them. But if you go by the 97 whatever rules back then, and you put the Warriors in that kind of game plan, you know, I would give it to the Bulls. You can't compare eras, and I don't like really comparing eras. That's why when I say I seen LeBron, Jordan, and Kobe play, so I got a good grasp on who was the better player or it's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It's just basically my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But to me, like I always say, I think Jordan is the greatest of all time. I will put LeBron number 2, and then I will put Kobe Bryant number 3. And Kobe is my favorite player of all time. I had this kind of relationship with Tupac and Jay-Z, like LeBron and Jordan, or LeBron and Kobe. I think Tupac is the greatest rapper of all times. Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all times. And if you go to basketball, I think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. But Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player. So that's how I kind of look at it. Like I say, I don't really like to compare eras, and I ain't that person that's going to diss the new era or the old era. I ain't going to do that because I got to watch a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? A lot of both. So, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's not cool to compare the eras like that. Oh boy, Michael Irvin is funny, man. I wonder if y'all ever seen this meme with this girl, this guy was in front of the camera, and he had his hair all over his head, and he was getting into it with his girlfriend, and then he started yelling in the kitchen and started slanging around his hair. That's how Michael Irvin was looking without his hair moving around. He was pissed.
This is how it always happens. This is how it always happens. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
It's like Michael Irvin went back to the old Michael Irvin, and Michael Irvin was telling you guys, stop playing with me. I'm that guy. In my time, I had to do that bang 8. I had to come across the middle, and I had to get hit. I really got hit. Them boys wasn't even playing on real grass. Them boys were playing on cement and carpet. And they was coming across that middle, having to take that punishment. So that's why I don't like when people disrespect different eras. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? As a football player, you need to be respectful. Basketball players does it too. I don't really never hear a baseball player do it, but it's big in basketball and football where they disrespect the people that done paved the way. And on the other end, the people that paved the way need to be respectful too, because a lot of them guys be jealous because these dudes getting a certain kind of money that they didn't get. and a certain kind of money that they really paid the way for these guys to get. So I think it needs to be respect on both sides. But boy, that video of Michael Irvin, boy, he went gangster, man. He went, I would have thought, boy, Michael Irvin was on that old girl. That old girl he used to be on, man. He was crunk. And then I seen him come on Cameron and May show after that, talking about, Cameron was asking, what, man, I ain't seen you like that, Uncle. What's going on, man? Why you acting like that? And he was just like, he's just tired of it. And I understand, man. You can hear the frustration in him. Like, you basically being disrespectful for what this man did in his career. And celebrate the guy, man. Like, that, you know, Michael Irvin, you know, I don't never see a lot of lists where Michael Irvin is put in the top wide receiver list at the top. I never really see that, man. And that's kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? You would think a lot of people will have him rated, but see, that's how people are. People have short-term memories, and they think of a lot of the new wide receivers and stuff like that. But Michael Irvin was a beast his time playing the game. But I get where he's coming from, what he's saying about people being respectful and respect what he did, and stop trying to diss a person. I seen them dudes comparing a Deion Sanders to a Tyreek Hill. Could Deion guard Tyreek Hill? Come on, man. You talking about one of the greatest athletes of all time. Y'all being disrespectful to the man. Prime time. You know what I'm saying? But tell me how y'all feel about Michael Irvin, man. If y'all done seen the clip, go watch it, man. It's super funny, man. I laugh every time I watch it. But like, comment, subscribe to my video. I'm out.